Klein, and you're watching another Supernatural review, and this is season 4, episode 4, Metamorphosis. If you are new here, I do like a recap and review of every single Supernatural episode, so let's get into it. I don't remember this one. I don't know, watching it back, I'm like, yeah, some things come to mind, but I really don't remember this episode. And it's also crazy because I feel like season 4, I remember having so many good episodes. So it's kind of 4 episodes in, and there's already some episodes that I don't really recall or remember that well. It might just be the same thing with season 3, where season 3 had so many good episodes, and then the next couple episodes were not that good, and then I just didn't remember those. And so that might be something in season 4 where there's so many good episodes that the episodes that aren't good, I just can't even recall at all. This episode felt a little bit off. Again, I don't know if it's the writers, it's season 4 now, they're trying different things, so I think maybe that's what was happening, but it definitely felt a little bit different than other episodes. I don't know, we can get into it. I also felt it felt very serialized, just because I feel an episode of Supernatural is very episodic, and then there's moments where Sam and Dean talk slightly about the overarching thing in the season, but I feel that them dealing with their problems was a lot more in this. So even though what they're doing and the case they were on wasn't really serialized, and overall with the season it was its own case, but it's just they were talking about it so much and they were being so dramatic about it. So right away Dean finds Sam with Ruby and finds out it's Ruby, and kind of finds out what Sam has been doing, which I'm how did he exactly find out? It's not, as you're a viewer, you're kind of not clear exactly what's happening, because I'm obviously I watched this before, I know what's happening, but I'm they don't explain it, I feel concrete enough. So he finds out about the powers that Sam has, but he doesn't know yet about the demon blood element about it, just kind of him drinking demon blood, but he kind of Sam makes this mark about because he drank demon blood as a kid. So maybe the writers are starting to see this as another element to it, and so they're putting things ahead about it. But Sam is or I should say Dean is very emotional, he's breaking furniture, calm down. I just feel it's a little bit why are you so mad? You just came back alive. And then this case, it was another hunter that we've never seen before, but it kind of makes sense because then he dies, and it's this monster that we've never seen before, which it's always good to have a new monster we've never seen before. And I think they were trying to choose something that it was okay, this guy could be a monster if he doesn't do this thing, and they were trying to relate it to what Sam and Dean is doing. And I feel sometimes they do that in Supernatural, but I just feel it wasn't executed not well, or maybe they were just trying too hard. I feel they were trying too hard. So there's something where Dean was let's kill him now, and Sam's no, let's wait, and the other hunter pushed it. And because he, killed the guy's father and didn't know the wife was pregnant, the same thing is happening, which is why he's trying to kill the woman. Did he kill her? Oh my god, I don't even know when I was watching the episode. But I feel the episode was trying to just pick something, pick a monster, pick a thing that was to do with Sam and Dean. And it's just it's just not entertaining. I felt this episode had so many dramatic things, and I was thinking about it, I feel there's so many good episodes of Supernatural that are dramatic, but those episodes of Supernatural that are dramatic, they have those moments of comedy, they have those moments where it's lightheartedness, and it doesn't feel the dramaticness is just at the beginning, it's just out of it. I feel they have a good balance, and this episode had no comedy moments. It was just very dark and dramatic, being they were just kind of very upset with each other and everything, and it just didn't feel right. I understand Supernatural is trying different things, and obviously a lot of it worked because I said, so many episodes are good in Supernatural in season 4, and maybe now I'm doing all this and I actually find out a lot of these episodes are not good, and I just had this idea in my head about season 4 that I guess is completely wrong. I don't know. I definitely feel this episode might end up on my top worst list of season 4, just because I feel it was even worse in the second episode, which I was kind of that's an okay episode, not necessarily bad, but I just feel this wasn't good because I felt they were just trying too hard. It didn't feel entertaining to watch. I feel that's something too, it didn't feel entertaining to watch. It felt more like, okay, like we're watching this, but like I'm not necessarily having a good time. So I'm gonna end it here. I don't have that much to say, but thank you guys for watching. You know, comment your thoughts if you totally disagree about this episode, and bye.